They always make a loud scene, but when arrogance meets authority, the police don't back down.
Her bond is like $60.
I'm asking, did you take anything?
Did I take anything?
These are more Karens who get caught on camera and the body cam footage of their jarring arrests. In Wisconsin, a beauty salon turned into an explosive battleground when the Sun Prairie Police responded to a call on June 14, 2024. An argument over a phone and two Karens placing blame on the other.
She told me to come up here to get my phone and she me.
Okay, relax.
I did nothing.
Relax.
I went to get $100 out to give her for my phone. She me in my head. I can't.
Take a breath. Do you need an ambulance?
Yes.
Okay.
You remember I told you this was her.
What's your name again?
Tierra.
Okay.
I need an ambulance and I'm suing her.
Have a seat. Have a
she
seat.
She told me to bring
Have
her $100.
Okay.
She my head and she me first and I told you. She done my head. I need an ambulance.
Can we get EMS out here for a to the hand?
Okay, sit down, sit down.
What is your name again?
She pulled my hair.
What is your name again?
Tierra.
Okay, remember we talked on the phone.
Guess what? She messaged me. I got the message and she got my phone in there.
Talking. Stop
she got both of the phones and I gave her $100 for it.
Who is this person?
Tanisha, that's my boyfriend's mother. That's my boyfriend. Daniel back mother. She called the animal control on me, police on me. She got history of it.
Tierra, have a seat, okay? Have a seat. We got the ambulance coming for you, okay? Get your phone and have a seat.
I'm missing my other phone. It's in there.
I don't
got it. Both
Tierra,
of my
I need you to shut up right now and listen to me, okay?
I hear you.
Seriously, you yelling and screaming like this is not making anything better.
I hear you.
We're trying to help you.
I hear you.
Okay? So have a seat and we'll figure this out.
Now my hand.
Okay? We have Tierra.
Let me go turn on my car.
Okay, where's that at?
Right here.
Yeah.
Just me, and she told me to come up here and give her $100 for my phone.
Is this your car right here?
She
7625. I had a call here a while ago with a Tanisha and a Tierra.
Now.
Coming here, I need you to talk to me about what happened, okay? So let's
She
go.
messaged me to come.
Okay, let's go stand in the shade because I'm going to need all this info,
Yes,
okay?
you do.
So this is all over the phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Look. And this is how you're going to know that I'm not lying.
Okay.
You told me to leave her alone, right?
Yeah.
I told you I don't want to fight her. I told her I did, and she started hitting me. She started hitting me.
So how'd you end up here?
She say, I'm not arguing with you. Just come get this phone out my possession.
Okay. Is it okay if I read these?
Yes, I don't care.
Tierra,
stop. Bro, she got my phone.
Okay. Well,
because I wanted my
Tierra,
phone.
when you can calm down, I will talk to you, okay? We have an ambulance.
That's how I do. So you gotta let me go through this.
I need to get some information from you, okay? So the sooner you can calm down, the sooner we can.
You see her say, come get this phone out my possession.
I'm trying to read these,
I go
okay?
to Quick Trip, go get $100 off my car. I told you, come get your phone. I'm at my shop. How else do you want it? I go get the money and I come here and see it me.
What are the rest of the texts?
Tanisha Wigger, she me.
What else did she say on there?
She told me to come get my back. You're not even looking at my hand.
We have EMS coming for your hand.
Bro.
Okay. They're going to be able to help you out with your hand.
Rule.
Okay.
Rustine, I'm at this lady shop right here by Little Caesar. Because I gave her the money back for my phone. And she just set up here playing. You see, and I called police, and so that's on y'all record. That's on y'all record that I called, though.
Tierra, how do you spell your last name again?
But my other phone is in there.
What time did you get here?
I just got here.
Okay.
Literally, then I went to Quick Trip to get her the $100 for my phone back. And then she just me when I gave her the money. Okay. You can see the money on the floor. I just pulled out $100 at Quick Trip. I'll go show you it right now.
So you know
I'm not lying.
And then went to Quick Trip and then came back?
I came here because she said, come get your phone. I'm at the shop. Come here to get my phone. She said, I need the $100. I said, okay, let me go to Quick Trip and give you the $100. We ain't even finna argue about it.
Yeah.
She get to argue with me. Me first while we walked out. She hit me.
So as you're walking
She's
out,
40 years old. I don't know her.
What did she say to you?
She said, this is my established business. You're not going to do this. You're not going to do it. She even have a record of her calling animal control on me. She does this.
Okay.
So when I finally give her the money.
What time did you initially get here?
I just got here.
No, before. You said the first time when she said the $100.
Because I just got on here and this just me.
Was she fine when you first got here?
Yes.
Okay.
Ask her client.
Okay.
She me. Okay. The client even tried to tell her, ma'am, I will handle this for her. She's lying. She's a liar. She don't like me. She got both of my phones, y'all. Now she really got my real phone. Right, this me. She my head. Right.
We don't need other people coming here, okay?
My sister know about it.
Okay.
She's not even here. She's in Chicago. She's a whole meal.
I'm just saying we don't want any other people here. Okay.
See, my sister told me go get the lady her phone with the $100. She was on the phone with me the whole time. Right, tell the police why.
Why don't we go get your hand checked?
Yeah, let's go in the ambulance.
Can I get both of my phones before I do that? My real phone is in there.
Get your phones, okay? I want
She
your
has
hand.
them.
I think the priority is your hand right now, okay?
That stuck me. My hand like she's a wild animal, bro. I'm suing. She just me all out of control for my phone. And y'all see the $100 all
Tierra,
on the
let's
phone.
just go in the ambulance so they can look at your hand, okay?
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Right here. Hello, Carlos. I want to press charges on her. She just
We got it.
I don't even know her. I didn't even touch her. She
Tierra,
just my
get in
hand.
there, okay? So she's saying she texted her, which she did text her, say, come get your phone. I'm at the shop. She said she gets here. She said they had figured out instead of apparently, because I had a civil case with these guys about a phone a while ago, and I said, nothing that we're going to deal with. You can take her for court because she's saying she was paying for it or whatever. So Tanisha says, come get your phone. I'm at the shop. She gets here. She said, just pay me the $100. So Tierra goes to Quick Trip. She gets $100 out. She comes back, and Tanisha's like, no, you need to count that money. And Tierra's like, why don't we just exchange at the same time, the phone and the money? And this is in the lobby. So then she said she gives her the $100, and then Tanisha's like, I'm not giving you my phone, and I'm going to fight you. And she's like, go outside. So then she grabs her hair, pulls her to the ground, and then she hand.
So she would have it.
Excuse me? Did you talk to the client?
Yeah, I just
Okay. What'd she say?
She's saying that your girl came in asking for the phone. T, who's a stylist, was like, okay, give me $100 and I give you your phone.
I didn't even feel it.
Your girl went to their car or whatever, got some money, came back, then they were arguing on who's going to get who what first.
I don't know if you're recording of my hair, but I just, it's
And then at some point she was going to give T the money. She was like, you know what, I'm not going to do business with you here. You can
said
leave. T to
Okay.
the girl. She was like, you can leave. So she tries to escort her out. And then my client said that she just hears rumbling. She didn't hear how it started. She didn't see how it started, but she just hears rumbling. She comes out. She sees T on the ground. The girl's over her, and they're pulling each other's hair, swinging. And she tried to separate them, got them to separate. And then the other girl was like, I'm going to go call my brother and sister. I'm finna call my brother and sister on you. And yeah, that's where it left off. And then she was saying that she was yelling out, screaming that she did.
because she
Client didn't see if she got, she didn't
She
see
got a
no
pretty
money.
nasty bite on her.
Yeah.
She showed me her transaction, came back with $100. She went to go give it to her. Tanisha's like, you need to count that money in front of me. And Tierra's like, why don't we just exchange the phone and the money at the same time? And then Tanisha was like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to keep my phone. And then she's like, I'm gonna fight you, go outside. And then she came out in the lobby area. They both did. And then she said that Tanisha grabbed her hair, pulled her wig out, and then put her in the hand. She's got a nasty bite on her hand. She probably might need stitches. So, Barb's talking to one more witness. So, Tanisha is doing someone's hair.
Okay.
Everything pretty much matches
Hey,
up.
you look at my other one?
Still working
With
on
the
it.
pink phone case?
She's saying that you have it.
No,
so,
I don't
So
got
one more question, Tierra. When you came back,
You
with
see
the
this?
money,
Do you see?
When you
You
came-
fucked me up.
Yeah, let me just grab my cup.
when you came back, I just want to clarify a couple things, okay? When you came back with the money, and
Yes.
you were doing the
I was
exchange.
giving her the 100. I
yep.
said,
Okay,
here, we're going to do it at
when
the same time.
she said,
Get out. I'm going to call the police because you're not going to do this to me. I said, you just told me to come give you the $100.
how did she get the black and blue eye?
Who?
Tanisha.
I don't know. This just f***ed me up and my head. Me. And she had the hot water.
Here.
And she had the... And,
Who had an
and then
eye?
the lady
Where
with
did
the...
this come in? You didn't say
I mean, she
anything
had
before.
the... she had grabbed us. She's trying to me in the shop, and I'm trying to tell her. Ask the lady with the orange hair.
Okay.
The orange hair
Yep,
lady
they're
will tell
talking to her
you.
right
Yeah,
now.
they
Okay.
will tell you. She grabbed hot water, trying to act like she was going to throw it at me, all type of grabbed her. She's Jamaican, so they fight like that. They get stupid. That's why she just
What did she do with this?
She was acting like she had it when she walked out with him. Like she was finna fight me with the. She knew I came by myself. She just be
Did she have this in her hand at all?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
would not lie. This don't like
And
me.
what did she do with this in her hand?
Threatening me
Well, show me
to
what that
fight
is.
me.
Show me what that is.
Threatening me with it. Get back. Threatening me. I'm gonna call. Tanisha, give me the stuff. You see the $100 laying down there, don't you? You see the
I saw it's
$100.
funny, yeah.
I gave her the money. She still me. I didn't hit her. She hit me first.
So you're saying that she threw water on you, or she just
Bro,
had
you
water?
see my hair, right? You see my hair, right?
Did she throw water on her, or did she just have it?
Acting like she was, yeah, she had it. Acting like she's finna throw the water. I really don't even know when I blank
Okay.
out when it happened.
So she
I just
didn't
know,
actually throw water on you? She just had it, acting like she was going to?
yes, but she had that silver and black. But no, she does got my phone. She has my black and blue phone because guess what? It's not answering. It's not answering. It's in that shop. It's not
did you
answering.
last see it?
In the shop, I was calling the police when she my head.
I got that.
I called the police.
Yeah.
She's on top of me, f***ing me out, pulling my hair out. I did nothing. And you
you
know that just went to go get her the money.
I understand that.
I'm not a
just trying to-
fighter. I'm a freaking
I'm just trying to
Christian.
clarify some
I don't
things, okay?
fight.
Why don't-
Only bad sins I did was tattoo myself.
Here's your phone.
That's just mine. But she got my other one because it's not ringing and it's not in my car. And you can check my car. I don't have my other phone. I was in there calling the police. So I don't know if it's somewhere in the lobby or if it's in the lady with the orange hair that's in her shop.
Okay.
But my phone is in there. My phone is in there. My real phone is in there.
Okay. Any closer to decision?
I'm thinking they're both going. It sounds like it was mutual combat. They both.
There was no
battered
need for
each
this
other.
to go like
Right.
this.
Yeah.
Sounds like she's going to go up for. She might need stitches, from what I can see. She's
For her.
well, at this point, I don't. It's they both decided they were going to throw down, and they got ugly as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Tanisha said, go get my $100. She came back, and they were arguing about how they're going to exchange the money in the phone. And then Tanisha said, I'm not doing this in my place of business. You need to get out, go. And then they left, but then Tanisha locked the door, and then Tiara comes back and was trying to kick the door. And then it must have been after that when they came out in the
Yeah,
lobby.
so then she says, she admits that she's in her room, the door is locked, she's trying to get in the room, that she then exits the room to try and escort her outside, and it gets physical.
So they're both going to jail.
Okay.
They both bond out, not bond out. I don't care.
Right?
Let's, out of a courtesy, because it is her place of business, is make sure we allow her to lock up and all that stuff and take care of what she needs to take care of.
And she's like halfway through the room from everybody's here, so I don't think we're gonna let her take care of what she
Well,
needs.
maybe not that, but at least let her close down her shop. Because we'll get her out of here. You can't transport. I'm not seeing a gold phone, but we found one phone underneath the couch.
Yeah, it might be around here.
The police is there.
No, we're
No.
not. Literally nobody's out there. There's no police outside right now. So I need you to step back in.
I need someone
I need you to step back in for a moment.
I need my phone
I
because
need you to step back in for a moment.
I need my phone. I need to call my other client, please,
Okay,
so I can
but
let
can
her
you
know
just,
that I'm
can
running.
you just wait a second?
Yes.
And then let me make sure it's okay outside. That's what I'm asking. I don't want another fight, okay? Thank you.
I'm not the aggressor, so I'm not
I'm
going
not
out
gonna
there
tell you,
fight.
I'm not-
I
you're not
promise
gonna
you
stop.
that. I know to control myself, promise you. Oh, Jesus, the worst.
Just hang tight. Just stay in here. Tanisha, stay in here.
Jesus, I'm not my business and they're going to tell me to
Huh?
stay here.
Why do you have a hard time listening or what?
I wonder why I can't come outside my business
Huh?
today. No, why I can't come out.
Because I'm telling you to go inside.
Why?
Because.
Because what?
Because I don't want you to be out here if she comes out, and I don't want you guys to fight.
She's over there. I'm right there. So she can, all much police is here. You think she get
just gonna.
You just don't want to listen, is that it?
Come out
Because you
here.
got a problem or what?
I'm upset that I'm running a business and people coming to my business place creating a scene, and that is unacceptable. Because of this, I can lose my suite.
Hold on 1 second.
And this is where I make my money to pay my bills. And I need my phone to call my other client.
Okay. As of right now, we don't know where that phone is.
She has not. All right, let me go and confront her then about my phone.
Well, no,
Since you
that's
wanna
not gonna
know
happen.
about it. No, I don't. That's my business number. I don't have any. I just give you the other phone. I don't have no way to get my other clients. I'm sorry. That's my phone of business.
I hear you.
And I can go around there if you are not going to do something about it. Because I'm
Well,
willing.
no.
No, none of you are not going to touch me.
Well, then
I promise
listen to
you
what
are.
we're saying. You have a hard time listening. We're giving
No.
you simple instructions to
And
not
I'm-
go over there.
And I'm telling you, I need my phone so
I
I can call
understand
my
that.
other clients.
But we're not going to
I'm
allow you to
already
go
running
over there to
behind.
continue to fight with her.
So,
Yeah.
Like, come
I'm
on.
going to say I'm continuing. How am I going to get my phone? Can you tell me how I'm going to get my phone?
Right now, that's not our biggest concern. Our concern is
Oh,
figuring
really?
out what's going on with you two. Yes.
That's not your biggest concern, my phone
No,
that I'm supposed
I'm not
to do
saying it's
business.
not a concern.
She come to my business place. What are you talking about?
You told her to come here.
Are you going to say I told her to come
All
here?
right, go ahead and turn around, Tanisha. Put your hands behind
hold
your
on.
back.
Are you going to say I tell her to come here? How comes I told her to come here?
Well, there's text messages.
Yes, I told her to come here yesterday.
You both are going to be arrested today.
Okay, come on. But are both of us?
Yep, you both are getting arrested today for battery and disorderly
All right,
conduct.
go. Can you tell my clients? And can I
Yep.
close my door, please?
We'll take care of that for you, okay?
I can't leave my business open.
We'll close it for you.
We'll ensure that your business gets closed.
And can I get my keys?
Yep. Where is your keys at?
Oh, it's in there to close my door.
Okay.
So let's go.
Hold on, I'm gonna search you real quick.
Where want to search here?
Well, you don't need to be inappropriate.
Almost there. You want to search?
You don't have anything on you?
Yes, I have my on me.
Okay, well, I don't know why you're being difficult.
I'm not being difficult.
You are. You're being immature. All right, what squad car are we
All
going?
right, so hold on. Just a minute before I walk away.
No, we're
I'm not
going.
resisting you. Can
Okay.
I get my keys?
We're gonna get all that for you,
Okay,
okay?
and tell my client
Yep.
that she can just turn off the lights for me in there and just pin the lock on the door.
Where are your keys at?
It's in there. It's just a little key with a Dodge Durango stuff on it, so you see it in there.
Yep.
Am I gonna get it in my position?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll get it for you.
Okay, no problem. Okay. No problem, because you all think I'm scared of something.
Just face that way for me.
Face what?
Just put your face that way, thank you.
And can I get my key? I'm going to get my keys to come with.
We'll put it all in a bag for you, for your property, okay? It'll be in this car for you.
My handbag is in there also, too.
Okay.
Tell her my Louis Vuitton
Louis Vuitton handbag?
How
Okay.
big is it?
It's just a little-
Is it the only one in there?
Yep, that's
Okay.
my only purse.
What color is it?
Brown.
Brown.
Tanisha and Tiara were booked into the Dane County Jail, each facing 2 counts for their shameless actions in public. Which of these Karens went too far? Tiara, Tanisha, or both? Comment below and stay tuned for our next Karen. In Ohio, a confusing personal property case turned into an intense takedown when Montgomery County Sheriff's deputies spotted Jasmine on September 10th, 2024. The mad dash was on, and it didn't take long for the deputy to end it with the help of a taser.
Let me see if I can make a call to the office real quick.
You're speaking, how can I help you?
Hey, it's Deputy O'Brien again. Sorry to bug you. Hey, I just tried to call Jasmine. She's not answering. I'm down here trying to assist a woman with special needs. I guess Jasmine has some property of hers that she's refusing to give up, a phone and some other things. Come to find out, Jasmine has a warrant. That's why she's not coming to the door. Do you guys care to try to call her from the office? She's not going to answer me.
Okay, give me 1 second to get you to my property manager so she can better assist you on
Perfect.
what she can do.
Is that Diana?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. If you'll transfer me, that'd be great.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Thank you.
I'm good. How about yourself?
Not bad. And I'm down here on Northcutt now. There's a woman that lives here by the name of Jasmine. Jasmine at one point recently allowed a female with special needs live with her here at Northcutt, at the address at Northcutt, and then the person ended up moving out or leaving, found somewhere else to go, but Jasmine has all her property, her cell phone, some of her belongings, her clothes, things like that, and her family, the woman with special needs, his family is here to get her belongings. Jasmine's refusing to come to the door. Jasmine, we don't know if she is home or not, but Jasmine also has a warrant, so that's probably why she's refusing to come to the door. So I just called the office to see if maybe somebody from your office could potentially call or reach out to her. Maybe if Jasmine knew that it was you guys calling, she would come to the door. But I'm just looking to get this woman's belongings and then take Jasmine to jail for her warrant.
All right. Let me put you on a brief hold to see if I can get a hold of her.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. So I'm on the phone with the office. Jasmine's got a warrant. That's why she's not coming to the door.
Okay.
She's the only one on the lease.
Okay.
So the office is going to try to call her from the office phone.
Okay.
To see if she'll come to the door.
Okay.
Lately, when I go through these kind of hoops, they start complying because the office will just protect them. The office doesn't mess around.
Okay, gotcha.
So
okay.
that's why I'm getting the office involved.
Okay,
the goal would be
much.
to get her property and then take Jasmine to jail. She has the warrant. But the goal was just to get her property.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Just be another minute or two.
Okay.
I'm on hold.
All right, so Jasmine is not answering the phone.
Okay.
But I am happy to bring you a key.
Okay. That would be great.
All right, I will be down shortly.
Alrighty, thank you. Bye-bye. I get another car if one's available, no rush.
251, I'm clearing up and I can put it.
All right, so I got the leasing office. The office manager, property manager, is going to come down with a key, and we're just going to go in. If we find Jasmine inside, we're going to arrest Jasmine. She's going to go to jail. And then the best thing about all this is that we will have a key so she can get her belongings.
Thank you so much.
So, Jasmine, will you let us inside so she can get her belongings? Huh?
Yeah.
Will you let her inside so she can get her phone and stuff?
I don't know her.
You don't know her?
No.
Where are you going?
I just got up. I was up at my friend's house.
Well, you got a warrant. You're not allowed to go anywhere. You got a warrant.
I don't have a warrant.
You got a warrant through Mayor's Court.
I've been talking to them. I'm going there tomorrow.
I don't know what you got a warrant.
Listen, I don't have a job, and I just called them yesterday. I'm going to there tomorrow to handle that.
Well, you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to go with me to jail.
I have kids.
Where are the kids? I've been knocking at your door.
I wasn't at home. I don't have any food, so I've been staying with my friend. I've been trying to get my life together. I don't have a job. I just talked to him yesterday.
Okay, so where's her stuff at?
I don't know her.
Is somebody else staying with you?
I don't know her.
No, I'm saying is somebody else staying with you?
No.
At your house?
No. She never seen me.
Do you?
I haven't even been home because I don't have any food. Sierra stay right there.
Right where?
Sierra stays right there.
Which one?
The end one.
The 30?
Yes, and I'm handling that. Tomorrow is Wednesday, the open court. When you,
I'm not saying I know you.
No, I'm talking to him because I don't have any job, and it's been a lot. But yes, they said I could come in tomorrow to fix the warrant, and I can pay them $5. So that's all I have to give them. That's why it's like that. But I've been telling them that I haven't had any money, and
so I'm not trying to be a problem, all right, and ruin your day, but the only place you're going to go from here is jail.
Why?
Because you have a warrant.
But you're not listening.
And that's how the court works. So the court has a warrant out for your arrest, and Moraine Mayor's judge has a warrant out for your arrest. No, I hear you. I hear you. I'm listening. I comprehend it. But you're going to take.
Okay.
Harrison 231. Stay on your stomach.
Please. I
We got a wanted subject caged out here. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, yes, sir.
Don't move from right there.
Okay.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
You on the channel?
Yes.
Negative, they're complying.
I don't even
Don't
know
move.
that, though.
Don't move from right there.
You can tell them
That was so. You really thought you were going to outrun me?
No, but I was
Don't
going to
move.
see my kids.
Don't move from there.
I was going to go to court.
Don't move from right there. Don't move from right
I'm
there.
not going to move, sir.
That was so.
No, it's not.
That was.
Understand what I'm going through. I don't.
That was.
I haven't seen my kids.
That was. Don't move. Put your hands behind your back.
Clear.
You see a paramedic?
Yes.
What for?
Oh, Mom and Pat, you just me. My back
Harrison
already
230. Start me a medic, please. I'm gonna pull these out.
For no reason.
No, you ran.
What do you mean? I was just walking past.
No, I hear you. I hear you. I'm listening. I comprehend it. But you're gonna take.
I just came from Sus house because you know I don't have any food.
Hey man, back up, dude. She had a warrant. She ran. That's why she got
I tried to
taken.
explain that tomorrow I'm going to the court to fix that. I don't have any money to give them. Like.
You literally ran from me from right over there.
I know. I'm sorry.
Listen. What did he write your name for? What happened?
I guess they was. I don't know. I was just trying to walk past the Jazz house so I could. Because she said she was going to take
Come
me
over.
to.
Come over to your side. Come over to your side. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Stand up. Can you stand up?
I can't.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
No,
Can you stand up?
You doing all of this out
Can
here.
you stand up? Stand up.
My God.
Stand up. She ran. Hey, dude, just let her down, though.
My baby mama,
I know, just let her down. She's doing way too much. You ran. That's what happens.
I got a petty warrant for some. I have to give.
Well, now you just caught more charges. So
Oh, my
What's the
God.
word, please?
I literally told you from over there you had a warrant and you ran.
I know, but I was trying to explain to you that I talked to
Good.
Man, I'm about to leave you right here. You always do this weird ass. You don't understand that.
Yes, I'm at Northcutt. Watch her, I lost the mag.
Find her out. Would I be able to find her out?
Yeah, dude, her bond is like $60, and now she just caught more charges on some dumb shit.
Please, you don't understand.
You're a little past that, dear.
Only reason why I ran is because I'm giving them some money tomorrow.
Okay, well, consider this a lesson learned.
Embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie.
Babe, I didn't even do
Why did you run? All you could just walk past. Just walk
He
past.
already told me I was going to jail.
Why would he just say you going to jail if you walking past?
Because he said I had a warrant. Like,
I told her.
Walking past if you was walking
Babe,
past.
they harassing me talking about that girl stuff in my house. I don't even know her. I haven't even been home. What girl?
I told you when you first came out you had a warrant, and then you ran. So that's
We
what.
had a conversation. I said, I said,
What girl though?
some girl in the car, babe. I don't know.
What she?
When I walked past, they all was like, "Are you Jasmine?" I'm like, "No, what are y'all talking about?" But I guess he already put up my picture, so I'm like, I'm just walking past. I just left my sister. How's my bag? And then he was like, "Well, you're Jasmine. You're not going anywhere because you have a warrant." And I'm like,
You need to calm down because you doing all of this and you got. I just keep telling
"Mama, he just me." Oh my God, my life ain't.
I'll get him. Embarrassing. I was embarrassed. You embarrassing. That is bad. That is bad. Why are you embarrassing like that, though? Why are you doing all this?
What with my bag, baby?
So these ladies here, besides property management, there's a special needs passenger that was living. She told me she was living with Jasmine. So I come here with the special needs passenger to obtain some property. I first run priors at the address. Priors show Jasmine lives here as the person on the lease. So I run Jasmine, come to find out she's got a warrant. I look at her OL image. Just a minute or two later, I see Jasmine come out from between these two units, and she like looks over at us. I'm like, that's Jasmine. I literally just looked at her OL image. That's when I was like, hey, Jasmine, what's up? And she comes over, and I was like, this woman needs property, talking about the passenger. And then she's like, I don't know you, played that game. And I was like, well, you're not free to go because you have a warrant. She acknowledges that she's got a warrant, but says that she's going to the courts tomorrow. I said, that's not how this works. You're going to go to jail now. She slipped off her Crocs right here and took off. Okay. She didn't make it very far. She dropped like a rock right here with the so. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need much.
Hey, the courts, they talking about these people, what they... I don't know. Ask him, sir. Did she find out who house she's looking for?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Okay, I don't want any...
So they not here. That's completely separate from you having a warrant and trying to run for police.
I know that, but I was just coming from my sister's house after hearing puppy, and I was going across here to my other friend's house, because she had to go to work. And I've been living here and there because I didn't have any food, so I was just coming, walking through. I didn't even know nothing even about this right here, but I did call the mayor yesterday, and I was coming to open court Wednesday, because they got open courts Wednesday. And I was going to give them $5, all I got, because I don't have any money, I don't have any job. That's all I have.
Well, when an officer gives you an order that you're not going anywhere, that doesn't mean you run. Okay.
He said that I could see the kids today, and I haven't seen them in a week, so I'm just a train wreck. I'm sorry.
Then you stop and you explain things, and maybe things don't turn into going to jail.
I talked to the mayor. I talked to the mayor yesterday. Because I called them.
Okay, I understand that. I understand your explanation. I understand that.
We had a conversation.
Okay, but at the end of the day, you can't run. At the end of the day, you have a warrant, and at the end of the day, it is what it is. If you get caught before you go to open court, unfortunately, it is what it is. It is a warrant for your arrest for a reason.
Okay.
Okay.
I know, but I was just trying to let him know that I talked to the mayor.
And like I said, had you not ran, it might have been a whole different situation here.
No, it wasn't.
But now you got to go to jail because.
No, he already took. Please,
calm down. Calm down. Like you bringing more stress.
So listen, man, her bond is like $600 at 10%. So you're talking for less than $100 after court fees and all the hidden. That's how she would get out for less than $100 today. I told her she's got a warrant. She told me I'm going to go to court tomorrow to handle it. I said the only place you're going to go is with me, and that's the jail. She didn't like that, so she flipped her Crocs off and she ran. She's 4'11". She ain't going far, right? So I took her right here. Now she's going to get charged with obstructing, and that's just the name of the game. So now she's going to go on a fresh charge.
The warrant, obstructing, resisting.
Huh? You said you're going to trust me?
Yeah. Literally go from $60 bond to more.
Can you please not make it hard on me? I apologize for running.
It was your choice.
Because you said I was going to be able to see the kids today. Please, I didn't cuss you out or nothing.
No, I never said.
Just leave me, bro. Leave me.
Because I
got
both kids and I gotta go through all of this.
I don't mean to stress you. I don't mean to stress nobody.
Calm down. She's still out here acting a fit, doing all of this.
I'm not even having a fit.
Do you live down here, man? You live down here, man?
Yeah, I've been around the corner.
I'm just having a conversation.
Right. You can't be having. Look at you. I had that conversation. You sounding like a wimp. That's what you sounding like. Nah, I can talk to her like that. I can talk to her.
But listen, man, you're
I'm just
not getting any better.
I know she need to tighten up.
I understand, man, but it's not going to do anything. It's not going to change anything.
No, already you're charging on me. Look where I'm already at. I don't have that.
Where she gets Jay's on his way down. I can take a couple pictures.
Where was between the Crocs and here? Where'd she get Dave?
Right there, as soon as I right there.
She touched the sidewalk.
No, because he already.
Any injuries?
Yes, my back, my arm, my leg.
Quietly, just relax. Where were you?
In my back.
Back? Okay. Did you catch yourself with your face, or?
Yes, I slid on my knee, on my hand. I slid.
Okay, well, we got medics here to check you out. Do you have any physical injuries that you're aware of?
My name is Sergeant Everson. I'm going to get a couple pictures.
Stop moving while he's trying to take a picture. That's not how pictures work.
What
is you crying for?
You
got a warrant?
You crying because you got a warrant? Now I'm about to get on your ass. You crying because you got a warrant? No, I'm just talking to her. I'm just like,
I didn't ask you a question. I told you to back off.
You crying because you got a warrant?
She got.
Crying because I hate my life.
She got. Already pulled the probes out. One was in the middle of her back, and one was in like her left cheek, closer to her butt.
Yes. It was $60. Now she got 610%, so probably 104 with the state tax, $4. But then whatever it is for Vandalia for 2 misdemeanors.
If you guys, it could be a couple $100 if you guys can't bond her out.
Does she live down here?
What's up?
Does she live down here?
Yeah, she lives at.
Have you confirmed anything for her yet? Okay. Is her information in the call? Or what is her name? I'll start getting all that stuff.
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Did you guys pull the probes down?
I did, yeah.
We all see
What's that? You want to stand her up and check her. It should be like right above her left butt.
I need your help. You got to stand up too. Okay. You're not paralyzed.
It was like right.
Tell me how I feel. Did you get?
Okay, I've been before.
All right, okay. Everybody's body reacts different.
It's right there somewhere. I'm gonna dig around in there, but. Okay. Come on, Jasmine.
I need to go get in the paramedic. Get checked up because I can't breathe.
You're talking just fine. You've been yelling and screaming and crying.
I haven't even.
How this works?
Come on.
I haven't even been. I know I'm going to jail, but I haven't even been yelling and screaming.
I know. I'm gonna get you.
Since I've been here.
Let's get your Crocs.
No,
Let's get your Crocs.
Listen, y'all inside Soldier Black. I haven't even been screaming out. I've been just trying to make you understand, like.
Okay.
It's so stupid, bro. I'm going to jail. Like, who wouldn't be crying? Like, and I didn't even get to see the kids. Like,
You ain't going to prison for this. You'll be out tomorrow.
Like, she be out today. I'm about to come buying you out. Like, you'll give me $100.
I know where he was at. He was probably in Cincinnati.
I'm not. If you're cool with it, I'm not gonna waste my time with a misdemeanor complaint for this. I'm just gonna book her on the warrant and be done.
I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
As long as she's going, it doesn't really matter, right?
we had to use.
I can hit obstructing.
Yeah.
I'll do the obstructing on her. I'm not gonna do anything else.
That's fine. Let's do that because we had to use on
Heck won't take standalone obstructing, so you're gonna have to have resistance. I'll fill out all your complaints and stuff.
But she didn't resist. She actively resist. She just obstructed
her running.
You know what? If she, you know what? I don't give. Cindy says if she obstructing, that's fine. Just do the obstructing.
Yeah, there was just no resisting.
That's fine.
But she ran from you when.
That's just the obstructing.
You told her that she was under arrest.
I didn't say that she was under arrest. I said she wasn't free to leave because she had a warrant. It's a stretch,
so
but
a reasonable person would believe that they're under arrest.
Well, we can. It's definitely an obstructing charge. We don't have to.
But Heck's not going to accept standalone obstructing.
Yeah.
I'll do the obstructing and the resisting. And
Okay. Do you want me to fill out your complaint for you?
No, I'll knock them out real quick.
I got CCH
Give her
for it.
copies and be done with it.
Their records is working.
Okay.
This situation right here, what happened? Like, if you don't mind me asking.
What do you mean, what had happened?
Like, with this right here, what happened?
With them?
Yeah.
So this woman here in the passenger seat told us that she was living with Jasmine. Okay, so I come here, knock on the door to get a hold of Jasmine. This woman here was requesting some of her property back that, like she said, was in Jasmine's apartment. So I get here, I knock.
Yeah.
No answer.
Did she say what it was? Or?
Her property? Yeah. Clothes, personal items. Her cell phone was allegedly in there too. So I run the address, find out that Jasmine is here. I call the office. The office tries to call her. All I'm trying to do is get this woman's property.
Yeah, do Jasmine know her?
Come to find out, no.
Yeah.
But she's got special needs.
Yeah.
She come to find out we're looking for 50, not 50.
Yeah.
So I reach out to Jasmine to try to just get the property. But that's when I find out Jasmine has the warrant.
Yeah.
So now we've moved on from Jasmine's. Now we're 50.
Yeah.
And Jasmine walks right out of this apartment complex between these two units.
Yeah.
And I knew what Jasmine looked like because I literally just looked at her driver's license picture, and I saw that she was like 4'10".
Yeah.
And there's not very many people that look like Jasmine that are 4'10" that are walking right here at Jasmine's apartment. That's how. And then once I notified her, I was like, "Hey, Jasmine." She looked right at me and she came right over to me. That's how I positively identified her as being the one that had the warrant. So it goes from telling her that she's got a warrant, that she's not free to leave, to her telling me that she's going to go to court tomorrow. She takes her Crocs, she puts them in 4-wheel drive. You know what that means? Sport mode, and then takes off. She didn't make it very far because she got dropped right there.
If y'all would have just talked, you probably could have just let her go, or she could have just...
She would have went down to Moraine Mayor's Court on a $60 bond, and you could have went down there for $60 and got her out. But instead, she got 2 additional misdemeanor charges, resisting and obstructing. It's silly. I mean, it's really, really silly.
Jasmine was booked into the Montgomery County Jail on 3 counts, including 1 for her bench warrant. The warrant sealed her fate before the chase even began. Like watching justice catch up to entitled Karens? Well, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next Karen. At an Illinois bar, Giselle's bathroom barricade shut the whole place down when Lake County Sheriff's deputies responded on May 10th, 2025.
Can you hear me? 51, Nebraska, come on in. Ma'am, you okay? You okay, ma'am? Can you unlock the door? I'm a deputy with the sheriff's office. We want to make sure you're okay. Are you done going potty?
No, I can't.
You can't what?
No, I can't. I can't go potty.
Okay. Can you step on out so we can check on you, make sure you're okay?
Yeah, she's fucked up.
What's that?
She's fucked up.
Who is? Ma'am, I need you to unlock the door so you can come on out, okay?
I can't.
Like you can't figure out how to unlock it, or?
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Like, literally, I can't.
You can't? Are you covered up? Are your pants up?
No.
Okay. Well, can you get to that point where you pull your pants up?
No.
Do you want to go get seen by an ambulance? Did you take anything today?
What did I take?
I'm asking, did you?
What did I take?
I'm asking, did you take anything?
Did I take anything?
Yes.
What did I take?
I'm asking, did you take anything?
What did I take?
Can you stand up for me?
No.
Okay. Take your hands out of your jacket, okay?
Okay.
All right. Can you stand up now? I can help you stand up.
Okay, so what did I take?
Do you want to go get checked out by an ambulance?
What did I take?
Okay. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put your hands behind your back, okay?
Alright.
I got the wrist.
No. That's it.
It's the photo over.
Yeah, I made track. Yes, sir.
Giselle's going to be in custody. Just hold it for a second. Trying to just pop it out.
This side, here's the side.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Yep.
sir.
Do you need a license or no? Do you need a license?
No, I already gave me that phone. Yeah.
Is it just a bag?
Bag or leads? Just leads. Actually, just leads. Good.
Yep. Still walking. You get the name of the bartender?
Yep. You got her.
Yep. Thank you. Gonna be a step here. Step. Step. There you go. Got a couple steps here.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Step. 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 Good job. Step back. You okay? Take a seat in here. Legs in.
Just take me back at it. Man, just take me back at it. I don't give a f about prosecution or what. I don't give a f. Just take me back at it.
Yeah, I'm add her to the trespass list. Ma'am, you're no longer allowed to come back to this bar. They're trespassing you.
I don't give a f about no bar.
5151. You can add her to the
Do I give a f about a bar? Now, if it's a work job, then maybe. But do I give a f about a job?
Affirmative.
No. I don't give a f about a job. I do not give a f about a job. I do maybe like a job, but do I give a f about... No. Listen, but out of state, I don't think they listen out of state. And do they listen out of state? I don't think they listen out of state. No, I don't think they listen out of state. Do they listen out of state?
Giselle was booked into the Lake County Jail. She faced 2 counts for disorderly conduct and resisting. What's the worst Karen moment you've ever witnessed? Tell us in the comments. Excuses and denial. Jill claimed sobriety, but Little Silver police body cams proved otherwise on Prospect Avenue in New Jersey on July 30th, 2025. The evidence doesn't lie, and neither does the body cam.
What's going on?
I parked,
Okay.
and she came in, and we heard crumbs.
Okay. So you were already parked?
Yes.
Were you still in the car?
Yes. They
Okay.
were moving in when I came in.
They were moving in?
Yeah.
Okay.
We parked. Yeah. We were in seatbelts. We were parked.
Okay. All right. I'll get both of you sides.
Somebody coming in this side too.
Okay.
So I just kind of.
That's fine. The way that it works is I put both sides of the story, even if they're not matching.
Right.
So I'll just need insurance card, registration, and license from everybody. Were you in the car as well?
She was the passenger.
Okay.
She's the owner of the car.
Does she have a license?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have your license with you?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll just need hers as well because her name just has to go on the report since she was in the car. Okay.
It's in your purse, honey. I'll get it. I was driving. It's her car.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you were completely stopped at the time?
We were
You
stopped.
were already in the spot?
We were stopped. We were in the spot.
Okay. How long were you stopped for in the spot?
Oh, like less than a minute.
Okay.
You know? But we both still had our seatbelts on.
Okay.
You know? That's theirs.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that they have all the right stuff, and then I'll get on to yours. Let's see here. No, that one's old. All right. So when you pulled up, you came from this way?
Yeah, so there was 2 cars pulling in at the same time.
Pulling. When you say that, what do you mean?
Like into this spot and that spot.
This
and
one?
I went
Or
their
this?
spot
Okay.
and that spot.
Okay.
And so It was an unfortunate accident.
Okay. All right. So this car was pulling in at the same time right before you? So you came from this direction? Which way did this car come from?
Same direction.
They were right behind you?
Everybody was coming from the same direction.
Okay.
So it was all three of us.
So they pulled in first? And then you were second?
It's like,
And
it
they
was
were-
like 1, 2, 3.
In what order though? Who parked first? Out of the three cars?
They were 1.
They were 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were 1.
And they were?
2. We were 2 and 3 at the same time.
At the same time? But you were the last car in line. They were both ahead of you? So you said you all came in the same direction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where were you coming from?
Rumson.
Where in Rumson? Okay. You consume any alcohol at all today?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
Not even a little bit?
No.
Okay. I got a whip when we first got here. If you have 1 or 2 drinks, it's fine.
No.
No, nothing?
I'm going to get my nails done.
I understand. Would you be okay if I just run a test on you just to make sure that
No.
you're okay to drive? You don't want me to? Why is
No.
that?
Why would you do that? I'm going to get my nails done.
I understand that, but you were operating a motor vehicle and you're going to have to
You
operate a
have the
motor vehicle police.
registration, right?
I do have the registration and it is good, okay? All right, you're all good here. Are you the owner of the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, it's under your name. All right. I just see a bank here. That's fine. All right, give me a second, okay? Ma'am, I'm over here.
Her husband's going to download it and send
Oh, okay.
it to me.
Text it to you? Perfect.
Oh. Tell me this is your car.
Thank God it's not.
No. Nothing happened to your car.
Okay, how is this one's good? Yeah, you're all good to go, sir. All right. Is your car running? Do you want to sit inside in the AC? You can. Okay. Yeah, if you want to sit inside in the AC just to stay cool, stay out of sun. Give me a couple minutes. I'll type everything up and then I'll come get the insurance from you. Okay? Ma'am, same with you. If you want to start the car just to run the AC, you can. All right, it's going to be a couple minutes. Okay?
Okay.
All right. What's up? Kia here is vehicle 1.
Mm-hmm.
When I came up, I got a slight.
Officer, she wants to move her car.
Okay. Give us 1 second, okay? Yeah, the car behind you. So she's the cause of the accident. All right, you want to move so they can get that car out. Mind if I close this so I can get by? Thank you.
Can I get out, though?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like 500 years ago.
Okay. So what happened?
There were 2 cars.
I just got here. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, there was 2 cars pulling at the same time.
Okay.
3 of us pulling at the same time.
Okay.
So I pulled in. I was rushing to the nail appointment. And I messed up.
Okay. Are you the only one in the car?
Yeah.
Did you have your seatbelt on at the time?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, without a doubt.
Yep.
I mean, you could just tell there's visible impairment.
Sometimes I can't tell if this thing actually goes into park. I hate these push buttons. I'm just waiting on the insurance for vehicle 2.
Nothing I would ask you to do. How about this? How do you get her to step away from the car? Let's go on the sidewalk to a safe location.
Okay.
And see how much she starts to
wobble.
Yep. Get a better story because, yeah, like you said, she keeps sitting down and then she kept leaning on the car. And she couldn't complete the sentences.
Hi.
Cynthia, you okay?
I'm great.
I know it's very hot out, and I see you sweating. Can I just ask you one more time? Sure. All right. You were sitting in your car. You guys were already parked, right?
For you.
You said you were here for about a minute, already parked?
Less than a minute.
Okay.
We pulled in, I hit park, and I heard crunch.
Okay, so it was 10 seconds.
Just sit down, honey.
10 seconds, give or take.
She needs to stay cool, please.
Okay. Yeah.
Is the car on?
Yes.
Yeah, it's running. It's
So
running.
just sit down, honey. Sit down.
Okay, so you were already parked. Did you see which direction did you come into this?
You want to have a seat in the car, or did she need an ambulance?
No.
Are you sure?
Okay. She things like this upset her.
Not a problem.
Understand. It's all right.
No. That's from the air conditioner.
Donna will be okay.
You could have a seat in the
We'll
car.
be good to go in 1 minute. You'll be out of here. Okay.
That's coming out from the air.
That's from the car.
Yeah. From the air conditioner. It's normal.
Okay.
Very hot day.
I'm fine.
Okay.
It's probably best you sit in the car, though. We'll be right here.
Please, I'll take your shirt off. You just sit.
Sorry. Which direction did you come from? Did you come from this way?
Came
into the
in
spot?
this way.
Okay.
I pulled in.
Okay. And there was already a car next to you?
There was a car next to us, and the car had a dent in its back door.
Okay.
My sister saw that, and she said, "Well, I sit down. I didn't do it. I just hit that car."
All right, and just
We pulled in.
to verify, you don't have to know this, but the car that's next to her, that black SUV, was that there or you're not sure?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't there? Okay.
All 3 spaces were open.
Okay.
But I know this place gets busy, so I
Yeah.
didn't want to take up a lot of spaces. So I parked here. Okay. As soon as I put it in park, I mean, didn't have a chance to pop the seatbelt. Okay. I heard crunch.
I got you. Okay. All right. Everyone's okay though?
Everybody's
okay.
fine.
All right.
My sister's a little shaky.
Any luck with the insurance?
Yes. Now what do you want me to do?
If you have it, I'll just write it down.
I want you to see it.
Yes. I'm just going to have to write it down. No, you didn't get pulled over. I didn't pull you over. I'm not going to give you a ticket. Don't worry. You can't say happy meal more days. Here's the deal, all right? I'm going to write an accident report. It'll take about a week. All right, so next Wednesday at the earliest, if you guys want a copy of it, you can either come into our headquarters or you can call and they can do that. All right? If you don't want a copy of the report, you file a claim with your insurance company. You can do that today if you want to. The insurance company will get the report from us directly. Okay? All the information will be on there for your vehicle, their vehicle, all the insurance information
And
and
they
everything
just
like that.
do you have a card or something?
I don't have a card, unfortunately. But if you just give your name, they'll be able to pull up the report, okay?
Okay. Little silver.
Little Silver, right over here. Yep, right next to the Wells Fargo over there.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right, other than that, you're all good. You're good to go. I'll move out of your way so we can get you out of here. All right. You sure you don't want any pasta?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Thanks.
Enough trouble for one day, right?
Why don't you back up, parking spot, and then we'll come over here and talk.
We'll do that.
Yeah. That way we'll get a... Just give us 1 second. We're trying to move cars around, all right? She's just talking out of traffic in the street here.
Yeah.
Okay. You have your license, though? You found it?
No, she didn't.
You don't know what you did with your license?
I gave it to him.
Okay. Do you have it in your possession?
I'll check my car again, but I'm trying to give it back to him first.
So where were you coming from today?
Rumson.
Rumson? What was in Rumson?
My dad's house.
Okay. My body camera's on, just so you're aware. Okay. I'm going to ask you a question. I would expect honesty, right? How much alcohol have you consumed today?
Nothing.
Okay. Are you sure of that?
Yes.
Okay. So.
Yesterday.
Yes, that's fine. Well, listen, and you're allowed to consume alcohol. You're of age. You know, I'm 21 too, right?
Yeah.
Not holding it against anybody, but so the reason I ask is that I have an odor of alcoholic beverage coming off of your person right now. Okay, that's why I'm asking. All right. So once again, how much alcohol did you consume today?
I had a drink last night. Like, I had drinks last night.
How much did you drink last night, if you want me asking?
A couple glasses of wine.
Okay. Enough that you would think you'd still be intoxicated at 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
No.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to ask you to do next, your name's Jill, right? I'm calling Miss Miss Jill. What works for you?
Yes.
Is that your nickname?
Miss.
Miss.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the basis on that?
I'm getting divorced.
Oh, okay. So you're maiden. Okay. Mind if I call you Jill then? How about this? So I'm going to ask if I could do a test of your eyes. Okay. And with that being said, we'll ensure that you're safe to drive and then get you on your way.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a glass eye, Miss Jill?
No.
Okay, I have to ask these questions.
That's like an odd question.
I know, but it's part of it's they make us ask that. What I'm asking you to do, Jill, Miss Jill, put your feet together. Can you put your hands down at your side for me, real quick? You see the tip of my pen? Mm-hmm. With the tip, with your eyes and your eyes only. I'm going to ask that you follow the tip of my pen. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay. With your eyes and your eyes only, I'm requesting that you follow the tip of my pen, right here. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? With your eyes and your eyes only.
Oh.
Okay. Do you understand the instructions?
Yeah.
All right.
Now I do.
Follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay. Keep your hands by your side. Just like that. Okay. All right. Once again, I'm going to ask you to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay. You're not following the tip of my pen and you keep moving your head.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Do you understand the instructions, though?
Yes.
Do you need me to re-explain any portion of the test?
No.
No? Okay. Do you see the tip of my pen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to pull it one more time, okay? Follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? With your eyes and your eyes only. All right?
Okay.
Do you see the tip of my pen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, we're going to go up, okay? Chin down, eye level. Follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Continue.
So I'm going to ask you to complete 2 more tests, okay? Just to ensure that you're able to operate, okay?
Chris, if you don't mind, before we begin the test, can we just step in front of my vehicle here? Just want to make sure we're in a safe location.
Okay.
Yeah, just come this way, Mr. Just careful. We're just gonna stand here in front of the car. It's just a little easier. My concern is somebody comes around the bend, think it's an open spot, and then it's like bowling pins. Flat level surface. There you go.
All right. I know it's going to be a little bit louder out here. I'll try to raise my voice a little bit so you can hear me and understand. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to. If you
need to, sure, absolutely.
You can look. You can face me. All right. Actually, what I'll have to do is I'll have you stand right here, right in the shadow. Right here. Right here, Jill. Yep. Stand there, just facing me, just like that. Yep. Perfect. Keep your hands down at your side, and you're going to keep your legs together. Okay. You understand? Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain the test. I'll demonstrate it, and then I'll ask you to perform the test. Do you understand? Okay. So for right now, what I want you to do is I just want you to take your right foot, put it directly in front of your left. I need you to stand in the starting position. Okay. Yep. Stand just like that. Okay. Let me explain the test, and then I'll have you move. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to ask you to do is complete 9 heel-to-toe steps down in this imaginary straight line. You're going to take a series of small steps to turn around and take 9 steps back. Okay?
Okay.
The entire time, I want you to keep your hands down by your side. I want you to count your steps out loud. And once again, you're going to walk in a heel-to-toe fashion, just like this, okay? All right, you can begin. Just make sure you're counting your steps out loud, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yep. And keeping your hands down by your side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. All right, stand back in the starting position just like I had you before, right there, facing me.
Okay.
All right. All I'm going to ask you to do, nope, not against the bumper. I need you to stand away from the car, okay? What I need you to do here is keep your feet together, hands down by your side, okay? This is going to be a balance test, all right? You can pick either foot of your choosing, right or left, doesn't matter. But I need you to keep your hands down by your side. Choose the foot of your choosing.
Any leg injuries?
Yeah.
Okay.
If at any point, once again, if you drop your foot, you lose your balance, just lift your foot back up and continue counting from where you left off. Okay? Any questions for me? Do you understand the test as I explained it?
Yes.
You can begin when you like. Jill, just remember to count out loud, okay?
1001?
Yep. Keeping your hands down by your side, foot straight out in front of you.
Okay.
Grip approximately 6 inches off the ground, okay?
Maybe not. Is this right here?
No. Okay. Jill, do you mind just facing the car? We're going to do one more test, okay?
You got it.
Okay.
40 accuracy.
Nope. Face away from me. Both your hands behind your back, okay? Right now, you're going to be under arrest. I believe you're intoxicated, okay?
Target for John's Law, please. We'll have 1041, 450.
All right, I know you got a couple bracelets on here. I'm going to try to put these on without pinching you, okay?
10-4.
No, that's okay. All right, I'm just going to lock them real quick. All right.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, we'll get that. Don't worry about it. Take her and I'll... Oh, no, sorry.
You could do it. I'll sit on it.
All right, we're just going to walk back to my car. Here, just step over the curb for me. Nope, we're going to go this way to the other car, okay?
You unlocked, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, that car's unlocked.
Am I getting
Is there a person in the vehicle?
No.
Or anything that you need or require at this time?
I need my wallet.
Your wallet?
I need my
Okay.
phone.
Where would that be located?
In the center console.
Center console? Okay.
Yeah. And there's a purse.
Do you mind just rotating a little bit? I'll get your phone out of your back pocket for you. All right, we'll bring that with us. Can you get it? I don't want to touch you inappropriately, okay? Can you slide it out of your pocket even though you're in handcuffs? There you go. Perfect. All right. Nope, I'll take it. I'm going to put it right in the front. We're going to bring it with us to the headquarters, okay?
Okay.
All right. Scott?
Yeah, I'm just getting gloves.
Yeah, do you mind just watching it for 1 second? I want to turn the air on before I close the door. It's way too hot, okay? I'm going to turn the AC on for you, okay?
Okay.
So your purse, that's what you want, your phone, and your wallet, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any car or house keys that you require?
Just the car keys.
Just the car keys. The car keys are going to have to stay with the vehicle, okay? So they will be with the car, okay?
Let me just make sure the AC is on. It'll get a little bit cooler. All right. Do you feel it blowing on you, though? It's a very short ride. We're going right across the street, okay?
I know where I'm going.
Okay.
You need me to come sit on a hook?
That's negative, LT. I can sit on it. He's going to transport in. We're just conducting the search of the vehicle real quick.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm good.
You want me to search it? You go in? That's up to you.
It's up to you. I don't know if you want to have her sit there. I'll just check the back real quick for you.
She was drinking this multiple times while sitting there, so I'm not sure what's in here.
Okay.
It smells like junk water to me, but I don't know if that's the wallet she was speaking of, but I'll take it and place it in her purse.
Just notating existing damage on the vehicle on the front passenger side.
I don't see anything, Chris. The car's clean.
Yeah.
So.
You check the center console?
I didn't. And she did say her documents, her phone is in there.
No, she had her phone in her back pocket.
Oh, so her phone is in her purse.
Yes.
And here's her purse. The wallet was right here, which I'm assuming is what she was requesting.
Okay. I do have her documents.
Okay, perfect.
All good?
Yes.
All right, Jill. This off of you. All right. Easiest thing, just kind of slide your butt out with your feet first. All right, I know it's not comfortable. All right, just walk up towards the steps towards my lieutenant over there. And just watch your step right here. Yep, right down there. All right, I'm just going to take your sunglasses off, okay? No, I'll get it, I know. You don't have anything else in your pocket, right? I checked this side.
No.
No? I'm just going to the back of the hand. It's on camera. Okay, just check it real quick.
Oh, no.
You got nothing in your back pockets. You're good. Okay.
Call them, so when we have to get rid of whatever this.
Okay. Unfortunately, that's not how that works.
Okay.
This is completely separate. It doesn't matter who you know at this
Okay.
point. Okay. The deal is that we're going to go through some paperwork. All right. If you're willing to, we're going to do the alcohol test, which is the breathalyzer. All right. We'll test your breath if you'll allow that, and then we'll have somebody come and pick you up. You'll be in and out of here in 30 minutes tops. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And I'll let you call somebody in a few. All right. Once I get through these questions.
Okay.
Whoever you want. If you want it to be your dad, it can be your dad. Just somebody that can pick you up but has a license. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, Joe.
What happens to the car?
The car got towed.
No.
Yeah, it got towed. It's impounded. It's going to be at Central. I'll have all that information at the end. You can pick it up after 12 hours. Okay? All right. I'm going to do a lot of talking. All right. Let me get through the whole thing, and then if you have any specific questions after, then you can ask me, okay? All right. I just have to read you the New Jersey Attorney General Standard Statement for Motor Vehicle Operators. All right. Number 1, you have been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 39:4-50. Number 9, I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit the samples of your breath?
I think I want to talk to a lawyer.
Okay. I've read that part already. You have no legal right to have an attorney present during breath testing. Okay?
Okay.
Your answer that you just gave me is not acceptable. The law requires that you submit samples of your breath for breath testing. If you do not answer, or you answer with anything other than yes, I will charge you with refusal. Now I'll ask you once again, will you submit to breath testing?
I'm getting really overwhelmed by this whole thing.
I understand. Just to shorten this up a little bit, all right, when you apply for a license, you sign consent to give samples of your breath if you're deemed to possibly be under the influence of alcohol or any other substance, okay? As it states here, you're required to give samples of your breath if you're requested, okay? If you refuse, you will be charged with a separate additional charge of refusal along with driving while intoxicated. So I'm going to give you one more chance to answer yes or no. Will you submit the samples of your breath?
What happens? What's the consequence?
Well, I already explained what the consequence is if you say no. You're going to get an additional summons for refusal. All right, and at that point, you will be subject to various penalties that will be imposed on top of the driving while intoxicated. Okay. If you say yes, the next course of action is that we do the breath samples. All right. You'll come over. You'll give us samples of your breath. We'll do it 2 or 3 times, depending on how many times it takes. It'll print it out, and we'll be good to go. So I'll ask one more time. All right. Yes or no?
Give me a minute. This is a lot. I mean, yes, I had a glass of wine, but it seems like a lot,
okay.
You know, and all
right, Jill, I do need an answer. All right, so.
All right, let's go.
You are willing to submit samples of your breath?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. All right. It'll be a few minutes. All right. We have a time period that we have to abide by. All right. I think we have about 10 minutes left. All right.
Jill was taken to the Little Silver Police Department for processing and charged with 3 counts tied to her reckless, inebriated driving. She was released to a sober adult, pending her court appearance. Did Jill think she could deny her way out of getting caught? Give us your take as we take a look at one more case. After nearly hitting a patrol car, Jay's night ended in New Jersey during a Palisades Park Police stop on October 27th, 2024.
How are you? I'm recording you on Bodycam, audio, video. All right? Were you trying to hit me because you went over the double yellow lines, or... You speak English?
Yeah.
Were you trying to hit me?
No.
All right. Why'd you go over the double yellow lines? You didn't. Where are you coming from right now? How much did you guys drink? Huh? All right, how much did you drink? Where are you coming from? Because I'm getting an odor of alcohol. Can you step out of the car? Come with me over here. You didn't drink anything, you're telling me?
Mm-hmm.
Here, you can stay. Have him stay in the car.
Oh,
It's fine. All right. Can you do a standardized sobriety test?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? All right. I want you to look at my finger with your eyes only. Okay, I'm going to check your eyes first test. All right. After this, you could do a walking test. Am I right? Okay. You want to move your... Yeah. Follow my finger with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Don't move your head. Only your eyes. Okay. Bruno. Let's do the AGN. Follow my finger with your eyes again only. We're going to use this line right over here, okay? The line should help you. We're as level as we're going to be here, okay? All right. I want you to put your left foot in front of your right foot, touching heel to toe. Are those shoes okay for you to walk in?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. I want you to leave your arms resting on your side. Look at me, pay attention to the directions. It's very important you pay attention, okay? When I tell you to, I want you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. Count each step out loud.
Okay.
On the 9th step, you're going to keep that foot planted on the ground. You're going to turn yourself around. You're going to complete the final 9 steps. Okay? I'm going to demonstrate the test for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Keep that foot planted. I counted 3. You're going to count 9.
Okay.
Turning myself around. 1, 2, 3. I counted 3. You're going to count 9. Okay? Make sure you touch heel to toe and you count out loud.
Okay.
Go ahead. Begin the test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn up.
Do what you think is right. I gave you the directions to the test.
Sorry. 1, 2,
Okay. Next test. All right. Whichever leg you're more comfortable with, you're going to lift it off the ground. Okay, leave your arms resting on your side. When I tell you to, pull the leg off the ground. You're going to look at your foot. You're going to count out loud like this. I'm going to demonstrate the test for you. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, up until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
You understand?
Yep.
Go ahead. Leave your arms at your side. Don't raise your arms.
1000.
Don't grab your hips.
1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010.
Keep going up until I tell you to stop. Those are the directions.
1011, 1012, 1013, 2014, 2015, 2016.
All right, you can stop. All right, I'll give you verbal Miranda first. You have a right to make sound on anything you say can rules abuse against you in court of law. How much did you drink?
Nothing.
Nothing. I've been a cop a long time. I'm looking at your eyes. Your test was terrible. We're gonna go. We're gonna do testing. You're gonna come with me. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm putting you under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. Did you take a maybe? No. You didn't take a
Is the passenger a valid driver, man?
He's intoxicated.
Okay.
And it's not only me that saw the AGM. You can ask him. Your eyes were dancing. Your walk and turn, you were... Wasn't a good test. All right, you're gonna come with me? You're gonna come in this car? I'm gonna jump in. Bruno, can you grab me the packet? I'm gonna actually go to Leon here.
Ching, I gotta get a packet. With this car, ask Theo real quick if we're gonna hook it. I think so with John's Law. Theo, we gonna hook the car? John's Law?
He's intoxicated. Does he have somebody who can pick him up?
Yeah, Chang, figure this out, and then we want to send the hook.
Where's your driver's license?
Communications 4502.
Chang, grab me her driver's license, registration, insurance for the car. 302. 302.
On that reg, can you repeat it?
Hotel 20 Marion, let me ask you if it's in here.
Phone?
Yeah.
You see her phone? That one?
Yeah. Hold on. This is her. Leave this in here. You take the bag.
Where's this one? Yeah, this one.
You make sure.
Yeah. Okay. Did you get the driver license?
Yep.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, sir. The lady was arrested for 450, which is suspicious drinking alcohol, suspicious driving vehicle while intoxicated. That's why she got arrested.
45302.
Sir, where do you live? Where do you live? 10th Street. 10th Street? Can you walk home? Or?
Go ahead.
10th Street, what number? Huh? Can you walk home? Okay, let's go. Huh? Yeah. Sir, how much did you guys drink? Did you guys drink?
For me, it's about maybe 2 bottles.
2 bottles?
I don't know.
Beers? Did you hang out with her?
Yeah. But you don't hang out whole time, so I don't know.
So you don't know how much she drank?
For me, it's 2 bottles. Bro.
Okay. But let's see. Come out. Can you walk? Can you walk straight?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Let's go. You're good to go home. Don't worry about the vehicle. We have to tow the vehicle. So I'm gonna stand by here. Then you can go home.
Okay.
Right?
Just, can I ask her? It's fine.
Huh?
Can I ask her fine? I'm just worried about her.
No, you can contact her later. Yeah, just go home.
This is my.
Yep. Got your belongings and you can go home. Any other stuff?
Yeah. No,
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay was taken to Palisades Park Police headquarters for processing. She faced 5 charges, from careless disregard of traffic laws to ignoring officers on the scene. The case was closed on March 6, 2025, when Jay pled guilty to operating under the influence. Careless driving became a minor citation, and 3 charges disappeared. Still, the court ordered 3 months with an interlock, $930 in fines, and a 12-hour driver course. Note that in all cases, suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Tanisha and Tiara, Jasmine, Giselle, Jill, and Jay all caught on camera. Which Karen or Karens topped the list? Drop your vote below and stick with BodyCamBust for another round of police action.